Hello, beautiful souls. Guess what? I turned into a pumpkin today at midnight. Just kidding. I don't turn into a pumpkin, but I'm going to pick up my husband at the international airport. And so I only have about 30 minutes. So today I am offering you a angel card reading. So step right up, step right up. Don't be shy. Who wants an angel message? An angel message for you, my loves. So let's have you pick a crystal, pick your favorite crystal, and then I'll read you your angel message for this evening. Any viewers? Any viewers? So I'm gonna start with crystal root the I'm sorry. And we're gonna pick the root chakra. So yes, each of these crystals represents your emotional energy center, your also known as your chakras. So this is your red root chakra, your orange sacral chakra, your yellow solar plexus chakra, your green heart chakra, your blue throat chakra, your indigo third eye chakra, and your violet white crown chakra. So ask yourself what color you like. Hi, Divina. You want three? The yellow one? Give me a color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, or violet. First, you got the first pick, girlfriend. Step right up, step right up. Don't be shy. So I'm getting three. Is this you mean three? Your yellow solar plexus? Yeah, okay. All right, girlfriend, let's see what we got for you. Admit the truth and act accordingly. So let me read you the passage from here. Admit the truth and act accordingly. That one's a really good one. I tell myself daily. You've drawn this card because there is an important feeling that you've been trying to ignore. Yet, try as you might to push it out aside, this feeling urges you to be honest with yourself. Archangel Michael says that facing this truth will be healing, and it will give you the direction and guidance you seek. You try to disregard your inner urging because you're worried about making life changes. Archangel Michael reassures you that he's guiding you and making sure that your needs are met and your relationships stay healthy. So what are some possible specific meanings of this card is to leave or heal an unhealthy situation. Don't compromise. Face your fears. Hold loving thoughts about yourself and in the situation. And the prayer for you, Davina, is I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. So, right here, what you may be working on is expressing your truth and setting boundaries. So, your communication and your boundaries may be reflecting as unhealed behaviors. Let's just say unhealed behavior, because I'm not trying to point fingers or shame anybody, but it's the truth of the matter is that our society, we're all broken human beings, and sometimes these men are applauded in toxic behavior. So it's no wonder us women would be broken and toxic when the men and the majority of our different societies and groups, men are being applauded for toxic behaviors. And especially like me, I'm Latina. even like speaking and communicating. When I was born and raised in the border of Arizona and Mexico, lots of family from Mexico, and the communication style is very toxic. And when I moved to Wisconsin, um, my communication uh shift drastically. When I went back home, they're like, "Ugh, why are you talking white?" Because I feel as if, it's hard for, even our own families will make us feel uncomfortable in expressing healthy behaviors. And so there is a practice to this. Hi, Lauren. I see you green. I got you next, girlfriend. There is a practice in communicating and behaving in ways that are no longer toxic or broken behaviors. So we stop sabotaging our goals for love, for unconditional love. Um, we stop sabotaging these behaviors by no longer saying I'm a victim, but we're going to take our power back. And instead of doing things that are illegal or immoral because you're hurt and you're broken, you will start practicing ways of communicating that are going to be clear, um honest, and by doing that slowly, baby steps, you're going to build your self-esteem, your self-confidence. And that's where the yellow comes in here. So this is part of you taking your power back, Davina. And so I'm gonna leave this real short with you because at midnight I turn into a pumpkin. Just kidding. At midnight my husband comes home from vacation and I have to go pick him up. Here I have to leave in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna leave you with that, and let's go on with Lauren's green heart. So the green heart chakra for you, it says keep your eyes on your target intention. So keep your eyes on the prize, girlfriend. Sometimes, speaking about communication, sometimes we will argue for the sake of being right, and then it deviates us from the grand vision, your vision board. You want soulmate love, trust, loyalty, honest, respect. But the way that we communicate, because again, we're coming from broken societies, broken and toxic societies, and now we're practicing healthy boundaries. um Sometimes we get lost in the sauce. And so let's read the passage for you. Keep your eyes on the prize. So that's why creating a vision board is very important when manifesting, when creating your dreams and grabbing the bull by the horn, and no longer reacting to people. We're no longer reacting to life, but not so when you have created a vision board, the next step is creating a powerful action plan that's going to get you closer to your goals and your desires. And so when things come to you, whether it's verbal communication or just other people testing your boundaries, I want you to focus and keep your eyes on the prize, on the long vision, and say, okay, are my actions in alignment with my goal? So Archangel Michael has been guiding you along the path of your life's purpose. Can you feel the rush of excitement whenever you think about your desired occupation and activities? This is a signal that you're on the right path. And this is a card that reminds you to keep a steady eye on your goals. Continually visualize that you already have the career or volunteer work of your dreams. See yourself helping people or issues that are dear to your heart. Imagine that you have complete financial security while you devote yourselves into this important work. Any desire you have is viable as long as you stay focused upon it. The path to making your intentions is a reality may differ from your expectations, yet the outcome is likely to exceed your dreams. Know that the angels walk beside you throughout your journey. Keep the faith and keep going. So possible meanings for you, Lauren, is that make a dream board using construction paper, create a collage with cutouts, photos, and phrases from magazines that reflect your dreams. and affirm daily that your dreams are already a reality. And I'm going to ask you to take it a step further than this. This is where like the real magic is happens when manifesting your goals. It's not just in visualizing and manifesting and having that vision board, but again, creating 3 daily tasks that you can do that's going to get you closer to your goals. And with that, I'll say a prayer for you, Lauren. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intentions. And I ask you for your guidance in releasing any fear or doubt, granting me the confidence and the courage to take actions towards realizing my dreams. Amen. So that's for you, my love. Yes, Buttercup. Oh, I like that. What's up, Buttercup? I always say Buttercup. What color do you want? Do we gonna have the red root chakra, the orange sacral chakra, the blue throat chakra, the indigo third eye chakra, and your crown, your violet white crown chakra? Indigo. All right. Indigo blue third eye chakra for Buttercup. Lean on God and the angels for support. You know, so it's really, you would get that through your third eye. So leaning on God and the angels for your support. So this is the power of using your imagination. Your imagination will give you the answers to your prayers. Let's read the passage for you. You are a strong and independent person. Yet there are limits there are times when everyone needs support, and for you, this time is now. This card guides you. You're surrendering to God. It is a beautiful thing when you finally let go and surrender to God. It's a beautiful thing, and so making sure like you detox, so you're staying away from processed foods. That's also is going to open up your third eye chakra, getting out and exercising for 30 minutes a day, avoiding smoking, avoiding alcohol, and drinking lots of water. This is also going to open your third eye, so that, and practicing meditation, sitting down and just listening to your thoughts and your to the thoughts to your prayers. This card guides you to give the situation completely to God and the angels. If you try to single-handedly resolve it, you'll burden yourself with unnecessary worry, which also blocks you from experiencing the solution at hand. When you allow others to help and support you, you empower yourself. Possible specific meanings is to hire help and let others assist you when they offer. Ask your friends and family for support. It is also a good time to seek a counselor where you can talk freely about your emotions, your feelings, and your thoughts. The prayer for you is, Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. And so, yeah, so very much quiet time. Worry is also a form of prayer. So rebuking those worries, be very conscious of the emotions and your thoughts of what's coming in. If they're doubt, fear, distrust, I want to rebuke those in the name of God, of the love and light, and replace it with trust, with love, with forgiveness, with hope, with joy. And so you start practicing these the law of attraction by practicing these the power of the law of attraction is affirmations. So rebuking the negative with something positive. When you catch yourself saying something negative, say something positive. Again, detoxing from drugs, alcohol, meditating, getting in a quiet space, even if it's only 5 minutes. but trusting in that imagination and the thoughts, the imagination, and and um and surrendering to it. So it was really funny. Yesterday I went to Publix. Um, um, I went to Publix, a grocery store. I went to go get a soup, and all of a sudden in my head it was like, get a $20 scratch lottery ticket. And I was like, what? I was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna spend no $20 on a scratch lotto. And it's like, if you want to win, you gotta play big. And like I was like, no. So I'm like, wait, am I really hearing this, or is it this myself? Like, my higher, I don't know. I'm just like still doubting myself sometimes. And so I get to the cash register, I pay for my soup, and I was about to walk out the door, and I was like, get the scratch lotto, the $20 one. And I'm like, oh, fine. So I go to the line for the lottery ticket. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get a $3 Powerball or the mega player. And it was like, get the $20 scratch lotto. And literally my armpits are sweating. I'm up next in the line, and I get to the lady, and she's looking at me, and I'm like, can I get a $20 scratch off? And I am like literally nervous. And so I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I don't know, just give me that one, the Gold Rush. So I get into my car. I'm like, look, you told me to get the $20 ticket. I got it. So now how much am I gonna win? Scratch, 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 nothing, nothing, nothing. Then it was like I get three little coins and instead of $5. So I'm like, $5. I'm like, that's not a winner. I'm like, $5 out of 20. I'm like, fine. Let me go get my little $5. Well, I didn't read in the bottom. It said you can get 10, or 20 times that price. Long story short, I got $50. So it was like one of my, it was my first time buying the $20 scratch off ticket, that's for sure. But so sometimes it'll come like that, like a thought, and so you have to trust those thoughts. And also, always, every day, you gotta ask for guidance, protection, and support. Everybody has a guardian angel, but we all have free will, and they will not intervene. So you have to, every morning, don't forget, every day, every minute, if you have to. When I was really started embarking on this, on my spiritual journey, and getting in tune with my spirit guides and my guardian angels, I just, you have to say, guardian angels, I'm calling on you for your guidance, support, and protection. And then and when you flip that attitude from a doubt to trust, like knowing that they're there to guide you, but you got to listen, and listen to those thoughts, like the subconscious, that inner dialogue. Just like I was at the grocery store, and I was like, get a $20 ticket. I was like, it felt like I was bullying myself. But trusting those, and taking the next action. Sometimes it could be like, get this magazine, and maybe there's some information in that magazine that you may need. Okay, Brady Buttercup. I know it's crazy, right? Sending you much love and light, my dear. Who's next? I have red, orange, blue, and violet. So for 1111, make a wish. It's very, very important that you are mindful of your emotions, of that inner dialogue. What is that saying? Is that saying, yeah, right, not me? Is that doubt, fear? Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, okay, like I'm ready to win the million jackpot, but it's coming. I have faith. I just had to have, trust. And like, it's like, how you gonna be like, if you want $1 million, you're not willing to give $20 in lieu of that million? So there's this one prayer, or not a prayer, but like a story about Jesus having his hands behind his back and trying to take the little, I can't even say it. It was like from taking, like asking the little girl for a toy, and she didn't want to give it because she didn't want to get rid of it. But little did she know that behind his back, he had a bigger toy, better and newer toy. And so sometimes it's like, it's surrendering and trusting. It's beautiful. So let me pull up the roots, the little bear, the red bear, the root chakra. Message is, be gentle with yourself. So if you're listening, this is a message for you too, to be gentle with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let's see. Be gentle with yourself. Archangel Michael is guiding you towards honoring your sensitivity, especially now that a full moon is coming. When emotions are high, logics are low. So, emotionally and physically, you've been pushing yourself too hard while often berating yourself for imperfections, which are in your imagination. This card serves as a reminder that you're doing the best you can in the circumstances that you're dealing with. So, give yourself a break, slow down, and be good to yourself. Possible specific meanings is that remove yourself from harsh situations or relationships. Eat a more healthy diet. Avoid chemicals in your food and environment. Get more sleep. Switch to a gentler form of exercise and speak lovingly about yourself and others. Quiet time is needed. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love and everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may feel in experiencing lasting inner peace. And so guilt can be one that a lot of us women carry heavily. It could be guilt, even like guilt for like right now I'm so blessed, not blessed, I worked hard to be, worked on stop sabotaging myself and practicing healthier behaviors that has now manifested into just beautiful, like I'm in union with my twin flame, my husband. We've been married 7 years together, like 13, and it's been a roller coaster. But right now we're in union. We are building a home in Puerto Rico, which I'm going to make that like a wellness center for you can come on retreats for emotional wellness healing. And I'm moving out of my house. I won $50 on a scratch lotto. Hey, Parvati, I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. Hello. I have orange and blue and violet white for you. Pick a color. I have about 15 minutes left before I do have to leave to go pick up my husband from the airport because we have turned into a power couple. I had to be that trailblazer and stop sabotaging my dreams and my goals by reacting in ways because I felt victimized. And so I had to stop sabotaging myself and practicing healthier habits in my emotional energy center from my root, my sacral, my solar plexus, my heart, my throat, my my third eye, my crown. My biggest one that I really had to work strong was the blue throat chakra to be able to get here today now, being able to do these live readings. And so it's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes small daily practice, daily steps of like a small daily habit tracker and saying, okay, rebuking the negative thoughts with positive and replacing them with positive notions. I'm just waiting for you, girlfriend. Let me know what color you want. Orange, blue, or violet, white. And so be gentle with yourself because now that it, sometimes it's really easy for us to see all the negatives when we're living in a broken and toxic throat. Okay, got you. Broken or toxic environment. But even so, sometimes we're not living in a toxic environment, and then we still carry guilt. Even like we could be a mother, and we have guilt for saying no, for setting boundaries, for setting some time for self-care. And so understand that joy is not a luxury. It's a necessity for us to be a healthy, well-balanced life. You said three. You throat chakra, solar. I'm sorry, babe. That we already called the solar. So I have open. I have the sacral, the orange. I have the throat chakra and the crown, the golden one. This one. Yep. Okay. Your orange sacral chakra. Your home is protected by angels. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you, ladies. Your home is protected by angels, and the special passage for you is this card indicates that you have questions or vulnerable feelings concerning your home and living situation. But Archangel Michael assures you that all is well. Angels are protecting your present dwelling and ensures its safety and financial security. If you are moving, this card is a sign that they are assisting you in your relocation. Relax and enjoy your home because all is well. The golden one, this one, right? Well, you're talking about this gold, the yellow one. The yellow one was admit the truth and act accordingly. So, possible specific meanings for those who picked the solar plex, the sacral chakra, the orange one, the golden. It's like golden glitter. I can't remember. It's gold. It's like what is the name of the stone? It's like gold rush. I can't think about it right now. Okay, so angels are watching over your home, loved one, and possessions while you travel, which I will be traveling here in a week. Angels are helping you relocate a missing item. Your prayers about your house have been heard and answered. A financial windfall helps you pay your rent or mortgage. Angels are guiding you to a wonderful and affordable living quarters. Trust and follow your guidance. So you wanted the yellow one? The yellow one was admit the truth and act accordingly. And so let's just say a prayer for you, Parvati. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. And so I would take some time to do like a guided chakra meditation, go through each emotional energy center and see where you may feel some resistance and some blockage. And that is a key indicator to you where you may be self-sabotaging. Because a lot of times we don't realize that we are actually manifesting what we have in our lives. And a lot of it stems from fear, doubt, insecurities that we have, and because that's in the subconscious, and because we have in the subconscious the fear and the doubts, the way we react may come out as push off, or it repels your true desires. And so I want you to make do a emotional energy meditation on your chakras and see. I have a video on the on this channel. Is your a guided meditation for your chakras, and this was going to help you see where you may be blocked due to being, traumas, trials, and tribulations, so that we can start unleashing those blocks and those fears so that you can start manifesting your true desires into reality. So it's like putting a pep in your step. It's acting with gratitude and forgiveness instead of, that fear, that doubt, the shame. All right, sending you much love and light, my love. I have about 8 minutes left before I do have to go pick up my husband and turn into a pumpkin. Just kidding. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the blue throat chakra. Ooh, this one's a good one. Self-respect. Self-respect. So Archangel Michael is supporting your quest for happiness, health, and abundance by advising you to respect and love yourself. The situation you're inquiring about has some dysfunctional aspect, which can adversely affect your self-esteem. This card is a sign that it's time to honor yourself, even if others aren't treating you in a worthy manner. You deserve respect from yourself and others, and you are a beloved child of God. Possible specific meanings is to get counseling to build your self-esteem, to leave an abusive situation, or let go of behaviors that you know deep down aren't healthy or right for you, as guilt erodes self-respect. Insist that others treat you with respect. And the prayer for you is, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see you as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me and do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. And ladies, so I do run 2 retreats a year. My next retreat is January 7th through the 11th. We're going to Dominican Republic to an all-inclusive resort. I'm looking to gather about 8 to 10 women for the purpose of healing, um, deep healing, soul connecting, and raising confidence through doing self-discovery assessments, including looking into our natal chart, discovering our mission, our purpose, and then having time to create a vision board. But as always, it's not just creating that vision board, it's actually creating the powerful action plan to to get you create a powerful action plan to manifest your dreams, your goals, into desires with small little baby steps. So taking admitting the truth and acting accordingly, and taking small little baby steps daily, creating like at least 3 daily tasks is going to get you closer to your goals. What is that goal that you have? Is it in love? Is it in money? Is it in your physical health? What is it that you want to manifest into this? And a lot of this right now, as women, we are broken women. We come from a broken society that the men are applauded for their toxic behaviors. So how can we be healthy, healed, have confidence in our own creativity if the men in our world, in our lives, are being toxic? And so we have to be the trailblazers. We have to take our power back by understanding, where am I being triggered? Where are your personal triggers? And how can we start breaking free from those emotional triggers so that's no longer sabotaging you from obtaining what it is that you really want in life? All right, we're getting close to the 30-minute mark here, and let's end this with the crown chakra. Your indigo, I'm sorry, your violet white crown chakra. A favorable outcome. Isn't that beautiful? To end the story for tonight. A favorable outcome to you, my love. A situation that you are concerned about has already resolved itself with fairness and just, and you and the others involved. He is pleased with the outcome. Heaven's ingenuity has devised a plan that's beyond the scope of human imagination. You may not see the solution at this moment, but trust that it's already in place. You're guided to give your worries or anger to Archangel Michael, for there's no need to burden yourself. I'm also getting like rejection is God protection. If you've been rejected in some way, understand that it's all in your favor. The more that you can let go and allow God to be in charge, the faster your favorable outcome will manifest. Possible specific meanings is that a legal matter will settle in your favor. Your new relationship will be long term. You'll get your desired job. The money will come through and a healing will occur. Amen. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. If you are interested in really truly grabbing the bull by the horns and admitting the truth and acting according and taking the steps needed to elevate, to take your power back, to build up confidence, to be able to speak confidently, to be creative in your financial endeavors. um this I've actually created a women's wellness workbook. It's a ebook, and you can get it on my website, vitalityvalueswellness.com, and we can start working together one-on-one if you are ready to start really putting these baby tasks into actions daily, and start watching how you have the power to manifest your desires and your goals based on how you act, how you react, and no longer is reacting from fear-based energy. It's going to be acting in love and light. So every day, calling your guardian angels. We all have free will. Calling your guardian angels or God for guidance, support, and protection. And listen. And I promise you, if you start making these baby steps every day it'll be easier and easier. And all of a sudden, you'll magnetize what it is that you want, whether it's love, financial abundance, and physical health. Lisa, hello, my love. I am just ending the call, the call because I'm turning into a pumpkin at midnight. Just kidding. I have to go pick up my husband from the international airport and I have to get going. But subscribe to the channel, click on the notifications so that when I do live readings, you'll get notified. You'll be notified and you have the opportunity. The brown one was this brown one. You'll have the opportunity to for another free reading. I do have to get going. I have to get go pick up my husband for the airport. But if you were talking about this brown, kind of hard to see, but it's orange. It says your home is protected by the angels. So if you've been worried about your homes, know that everything's good. You are protected. Okay, my loves, leaving you guys with love and light, and I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.